Oui. Non. Bien sûr que non. Steph. Ma femme.
Steph, Gingrich? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, that's right.
What kinds of radio have you done before?
God, let's see. What haven't I done? College radio, small town station, did a couple podcasts. Lots of live mixing for my band.
Oh, okay. So you know your way around an audio booth.
Yeah, totally.
Your friend did tell me you were overqualified for this job. I just assumed he was, you know.
Being Gabe.
Right. Well, look, if you can handle it without much supervision, the job's yours.
Awesome.
Now, part of your responsibilities would be managing the record store. Given all your retail experience on your resume, I'm sure that won't be a problem.
Oh, right. Yeah, no problem at all.
Oh mon dieu, elle a tellement
Great.
menti sur son CV.
So your friend said you quit your band to be here. Can I ask why?
Easy.
Sorry. Maybe that's too personal.
No, it's fine. No big reason. I'm just trying to... Okay, there was a breakup involved.
Ah.
So I wanted a change of scenery. A new job in a gorgeous place.
Well, I hope we live up to expectations. Haven Springs is no Seattle.
I think I'll love it.
Ah, t'inquiète, Doran, tu pars avec ta femme. Ta femme. Alex, notre amoureuse à tous.
Okay, the manager left me a task list for my first day. So that's probably around here somewhere. What are you supposed to be? Are you the Haven High mascot? Pretty sure the only other time I've used a landline was to call my cell phone. Bet I could get these to stick to the bulletin board from here. Great. Here's the list. Introduce myself on air? Huh. Let's give this a shot. Need to turn this on first. One of these buttons is the mic switch. What's up, kind Haven listeners? Steph here. Your new DJ at KRCT, live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And, maybe more in the future. We've got some great music coming up for you, so, keep it here. You're listening to KRCT. Well, I promised great music, so next up, check out the playlist.
De partout.
Something tells me you and I are going to be seeing a lot of each other. This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist. Pretty sparse. It'll do, I guess. Hello?
Hello.
Sorry, computer DJ. It's my turn now.
Let's go. Ma femme.
Shaking things up already, Gingrich. Maybe I can play a few more songs today. Now I'm supposed to read some ad copy. That must be around here too?
Moi aussi je m'ambiance. Oh là là. Ça c'est moi si un jour je suis en soirée. Hein.
Looks like I got here just in time. I may have no clue what I'm doing, but the good news is maybe no one is listening anyway. Take that, auto DJ.
Elle va faire des kilos et tout, on va bouger, c'est trop bien. Hey, elle prend vraiment soin des disques.
And now, a message from one of KRCT's sponsors, the Black Lantern. Here in Haven, the Black Lantern is known for its bearded proprietor. Prefer your dinner served by a man from the 1800s? Then look no further. And then there's the food. Try the lanterns.
T'as vraiment tous les dîners qui sont partout.
Absurdly spicy jalapeno poppers. Only the strongest of stomach dare attempt to conquer Jed's
Changer la
signature
couleur,
app.
OMG.
Stop by the Black Lantern today and tell them
c'est
Steph sent you. Ooh, I need a break. I'll just step away from the desk for a sec. I'm gonna be shaking up the playlist a bit here at KRCT. So get your ears ready for some fresh tunes. And keep it here.
Putain, c'est vraiment la musique qui tourne et qui a changé en fond, quoi. Putain, mais c'est excellent. Meilleur life is Strange, genre.
I may have no clue what I'm doing, but the good.
Est-ce que ce serait pas le meilleur life is Strange en fait? Il y a du rock sympa à mettre, mais bon.
This year's Spring Festival is right around the corner. So, see Eleanor at the flower shop for volunteer opportunities. Let's hear from one of our sponsors. PutToWorkColorado.com has been putting Coloradans to work since 2002 using their licensed experts. These people are like career Sherpas, helping you scale the mountain of your dreams. But Steph, you say, I'm a unique artisan with a highly specialized skill set. No way they'll have a job for me. To which I say, not with that attitude. And just for my listeners, get a free trial membership with promo code KRCT. I've been meaning to fill out my dating app profile.
Ah, mais sur Tinder! Pendant ce temps, Steph, qui vient d'avoir un break-up, va sur Tinder. Une vraie meuf. OMG, Steph, je t'aime.
Steph Gingrich, this is your life.
Ah non, je vais mettre des paroles de chansons, je suis une connasse, mais... Voyageuse gay impulsive, ou musicienne gameuse... Ah, gameuse amatrice de chat, ça fait trop Neko Girl, donc nique sa mère.
Next, gotta out myself as a media snob. It's only fair. What kind of stuff do I want to name drop?
Ah bah des jeux, moi je
And
collecte
top
des
it
jeux.
off with a dash of what I'm looking for.
Non, tu auras quelque chose de sérieux dans un an, bébé. Tu l'auras dans un an, je le sais. Donc, tu vas chercher une communauté. Oh mon dieu, on a une étape. Ils sont trop forts. OMG, ils sont trop forts. Oh, Mikey, le frère. Ah non, Easy. Ah, elles ont un break-up. Ah, elle nous a bloqué, bébé. De ce qu'on a vu avec Alex, quand même, ça va être fini. Oh là là, ma femme. Ta game, mais même la game, Ikari, non, pourquoi il doit mourir? OMG. Ah bah non, non mais 41... Allô? Allô? Non mais de toute façon, j'ai envie de dire non à tout le monde. Elle va avoir Alex. Oh non. Ouais, moi je suis trop dur en app en plus. Quitte... Non, 22 ans encore à la fac. Ah, c'est bon, c'est ultra... Je veux ça juste pour le cliché. Ah. Non.
You're kidding.
Oh mon dieu, elle est sur... Non mais vraiment, ça me fait vite en minap. Ils sont trop forts. Ils sont trop forts.
There's probably work for me to do in the store as well.
Mais j'ai pas lu toutes les pubs.
I think there was a note for me on the front counter.
Quoi? J'ai un match? Eh, pourquoi j'ai pas des
Unicorn
vrais matchs?
hunters. Barking up the wrong tree, I'm afraid.
Ah! Ah! Ghoster cette utilisatrice. Putain. Putain, on peut lire... On peut lire les... Putain, je sais pas vu que vous voyez bien. Ah, même là, ils sont trop forts, ils ont mis des trucs de charger de la meuf. Ah, ils ont vraiment
And
tout
she's
compris aux autres.
already giving me flowers. I can see why Gabe loves her. The scariest thing about this book is the menacing overdue notice I get once a year. Eleanor knows I kill plants. She willingly sent these to their death. Gabe, your girlfriend is too good for you, man. Analysis of the sonata form and its relation to musical structure and choice? Whoa. Who's the heavyweight thumbing through these bad boys?
Florian.
Oh man, I'm gonna puke. The hell peed on our rug?
Ah, mais c'est ton chat. C'est vrai qu'il y a c'est qu'un an.
One day, if you're brave, unselfish, and true, you can be a real guitar. Yeah, this place definitely needs an update. French cuisine and you? Learn to shred on the guitar in 60 days. Mastering your email? Chapter 1. Turning your computer on. Treat yourself this Valentine's Day. Call Fred's snow removal. What? When's the last time someone even used this?
Ah, t'inquiète, Alex l'utilise, hein.
No
T'inquiète pas,
contact
bébé.
for 2 years. Then this mysterious package? Well played, Mikey.
Ah là là, c'est un JDR. Est-ce que c'est là qu'on va...
All my old GM stuff. Holy shit.
OMG, c'est dans le 1. Ça, c'est dans le 1.
Mikey really went for the nostalgia. Guess I should my old notebook. Oh my god. This takes me back. So, need a new Elamon campaign. My old notebook had some ideas in it that might work. I gifted this to Mikey before I left for Seattle. Wonder if I'd even understand half of it now. Mikey still got it. Elamon, though, has seen better days.
Avec la musique à fond derrière, j'adore. Oh là là, putain, mais c'est de la nuit. Est-ce qu'on peut pas dire est-ce que t'as joué avec moi le bordel?
It would be really fun to reconnect with Mikey. It's been ages.
Oui!
But
Oui!
am I ready to GM a whole campaign again?
Yes, you are.
Fuck yeah, I am.
Yeah, you are, girl. Ma femme, putain.
Feel like I'd get along with this woman.
Vite, la musique!
So, if I read that right, Kasha's basically giving me carte
Vite,
blanche.
la musique!
I can work with that. I'll check out those posters. Maybe there's something to spruce up the walls.
Oh, ça va.
As for music, I can at least start it by updating the new releases. And... yep, there's the vent. Might as well take a look.
Enregistrement sur votre enregistreur portable. Un enregistreur portable? Quoi? Allô? Putain, il y a tété et tout.
One day, bad clip art is gonna make a comeback. And when that day comes, I'll be ready. I had this melody in my head all night.
Oh, ma femme! Pas moi, mais la moi de ma femme.
This is actually pretty sick. I guess upgrading from humming to actual music is a good next step.
Oh, ma femme.
Okay, so what instrument should I play this thing on?
De la batterie. Pour un synthé alors, je veux dire.
Yeah, I bet it'll sound cool as a synth loop.
Mais non! Il faudrait utiliser ça et puis ça et ça. Je te connais pas.
Mostly, I'm totally at peace with my decision to quit the band and stay here. Mostly.
Ah! Elle a été remplacée, non! Oh! Comme elle a mis une droite à son père!
But it seems that you caught me at the right time. Pull up the chair, the next round is on me. And we'll open up a bottle.
One day, bad clip art is gonna make a comeback.
toujours pas mis ça.
And when that day comes, yikes. Some drummers dream of sitting in with the Stones or the Who. I know who I'd rather play with. If any of these ask me to dance like no one's watching, one of these might work.
And if the whiskey don't kill me,
That sounds promising.
then the moonshine will.
Je me demande si les chocs que tu fais là, tu peux les avoir après si tu refais une partie.
Cool. Shit. Why, yes, I did put up a poster of cute girls flexing.
Yes!
Let's not all act surprised at once. If we don't have
Je suis obligé d'aller répondre au tel.
new releases, what do we have?
Oupsie.
I drink one for my baby who is alone. Two for my truck that only drives downhill. And I think
It's throwback time. There's gotta be some 90s child out there looking for a nostalgia fix.
the moonshine will.
All those years of high school set design were preparing me for this moment. Oh, it just needs some screws. Oh my god,
Ah oui, c'est bien,
that
c'est mon
animal's living in the walls. Hey, you in there. I'm coming back tomorrow with Febreze and a broom, so consider yourself warned.
Mais non, c'est ton chat.
Then the
Oui,
moonshine
alors.
Then the moonshine will. Then the moonshine will.
Hello? You're on KRCT radio and you're talking to Steph.
Yo, this the record store?
Depends what you mean by this.
What?
See, this is a radio booth within a record store. And this voice you're speaking to, me, is a DJ who also works at the record store. But this phone call, as I mentioned, is decidedly for the radio. Follow?
No. Could I just give you my order and you can just, like, give it to whoever?
Yeah, why not?
Sweet. Alright, I got Goodbye Means Forever by Kim Snyder, Going Our Separate Ways by The Seagulls, Don't Let the Door Hit You by Robbie Rooster.
Oh boy.
What?
No, nothing. Just, who are these for?
My girlfriend. I saw them in her wish list online and decided to surprise her. Buy local, you know?
Yeah, cool. Yeesh. I don't think this kid realizes that his girlfriend is loading up on breakup music. Okay, look. I wonder if your girlfriend might be sending out some signals you're not picking up on.
Yeah, you lost me there.
Alright, dude, listen. I'm pretty sure your girlfriend's breaking up with you.
How the hell would you know that?
Gee, I don't know. Guess I'm psychic.
Whatever, lady. Screw this.
Thanks for calling KRCT.
PTDR. Le mec, super. L'ado du père. Ah, ma femme! Putain, je l'aime.
KRCT, Steph here.
Hey, are you the psychic?
Really?
Yeah, that's her.
You predicted I was going to dump Danny before I did it, right? So you're psychic.
Sorry, no. It was your music. You were apparently shopping for breakup records.
No, I was shopping for acoustic guitar records because I'm learning the guitar. But you knew what I was really feeling, hence psychic.
Entier.
Okay, so my best friend for basically my whole life, Tara, and I both got into CU, but then I got into UC, which is my dream school. I know I'm always supposed to follow my dreams,
Ça leur
but I'm
devient
so
psy
scared of
pour
what will
des
happen
ados.
if I go to school without Tara. She's my rock.
That's... Are you sure you want to talk about this with me?
Didn't we just go over this? Are you going to help me or not?
Okay. Just give me a second. Damn. How do I tell this girl's future?
Putain, on va vraiment lancer... Oh non, je t'ai spoil ça, mais c'est vraiment ça en plus. On va vraiment lancer un débat MDR.
Alright. What am I going to tell this girl?
Non mais MDR.
18, huh? That's a strong roll. So, what's my prediction? Okay. I think I've got something for you. Ready?
Yeah.
Putain, là, je me suis
So,
MDR.
you and Tara had a good run.
Oh, no.
You said UC was your dream school, and dreams are about embracing the unknown. After just a few weeks, you develop an interest in improv comedy.
Really?
Sure. The kind of girl who calls into a radio show while her ex-boyfriend is still sobbing in the background definitely understands comedy.
I am really good at talking fast without thinking.
And that's where you meet your new best friend. She connects with the new you, the one filled with passion and untapped potential.
Elle est trop forte.
Weirdly, her name is also Tara.
Then I don't have to switch my bracelet.
All right. That's all I got. Hope it helped.
I'm not sure, but it was really fun. Thanks, Steph.
I used to feel like something was missing if I wasn't rolling this around in my hand. Here's a new local business to get excited about. Avalanche Ice Cream in downtown Haven Springs. The variety of flavors they've got is gonna blow your freaking mind. You think I'm kidding? These guys have, and I hope you're sitting down, crab rangoon flavored ice cream. Just saying. So come on down to Avalanche Ice Cream and get yourself a scoop from our good pals. Sunny and Angela Anderson, the best neighbors a hungry DJ could ask for.
Oh mais gay, on va pas gay.
You're listening to KRCT, Haven's best and only choice for modern rock.
Ah, en plus que ça quoi. Ah mais ça, Tinder ça va être comme d'avoir eu soit je match des couples, soit je match des couples. J'ai fini. Oh mais ça a l'air trop bien comme top, vas-y moi je tape.
Oh my god, oh my god. Am I caller number 12?
Dude, this job you got me,
It's great.
turns out it's like 4 jobs simultaneously, and I'm qualified for maybe 3/4 of one.
On n'entend rien avec la musique qui est à fond.
I should my way through that interview.
You know you're on the air, right?
Avoid situations like these with puttoworkcolorado.com. Okay, your job prospects
Putain,
today.
la musique elle est tellement forte qu'on n'entend pas ce qu'elle dit. Moi j'ai eu de la musique en mode ils vont la baisser. Non, 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 non.
Rough first day, huh?
Ah là là, la fin chantée, elle est tellement... Ah putain, ça fait chier. Mais elle est forte, hein, parce que du coup, elle a quand même réussi. Ah là là. Pride. Yeah.
Kind Haven listeners, today is the last day of June, and that means we've got one more day to celebrate Pride.
Oh mon dieu, ma
One of my favorite
femme.
promotions this month. Contribute to our Haven Pride mural and get 20% off the Silver Dragon dispensary. I'm told this discount is participation-based and will not depend on artistic ability. But, just in case, here's how you draw a
Oh
rainbow.
mon dieu, elle est tellement
Start
belle.
drawing a circle, then stop. More great music from queer artists coming down the pike.
Ah,
Hold
trop
on.
bien.
I'm getting a vision of the future. It's me, answering your calls in just a few minutes.
Oh là là, ma femme. Je l'aime d'amour. Elle est trop belle.
It's too damn hot to be... What's it called? Talking.
Putain, qu'il fasse chaud au Colorado, dans les montagnes, c'est quand même... Putain, mais c'est trop bien, moi j'adore. Ah, je suis à fond là, je suis à fond. Genre, ma femme, je l'aime.
All right. The heat's no excuse. Better take this call. I know it's not that much, but I have the memory of a goldfish. More to offer, a bit of a learning curve. I'm sitting in a booth talking to myself about pride. Cut off from the outside world is an understatement, but this was a sweet message. Hey, you're live. What can I do you for?
Hey, well, I think I might have screwed up pretty big with my son.
Oh, okay. What happened?
Des dinos
You're
de
gonna
partout.
think I'm a real jerk. But my boy Grady sat me down yesterday and I guess the term you'd use is, he came out to me. And I could have handled it a lot better than I did.
Well, I don't know if a fake radio psychic is who you need to be talking to right now.
No, you misunderstand. I don't want a reading. Anyway, he loves your show, listens to it religiously, and I thought maybe I could put in a song request on behalf,
Oh.
just so he knows I hear him and I love him.
Hey, everybody screws up sometimes, man. I'm proud of you for trying to make it better.
That's very kind of you.
Just maybe try to be on board from now on. Having a queer kid is an absolute blessing. I wish more
La la
dads
la.
acted like it.
Yeah, for sure.
Putain, Steph.
What's the track?
It's Feelings by Haley Kiyoko. Grady played it for me
Kiyoko, vraiment.
right before he tried to talk to me. Said it was meaningful to him.
All right. Let me see if I can dig it up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Pretty sure we've got that record somewhere in the back room. Nothing says high-quality radio content like an obnoxious sound effects. KRCT is brought to you in part by our sponsors at the Black Lantern. It's been a brutally hot summer, so visit the Lantern and escape the heat with air conditioning. And if you sit in the right spot, you can even hear Jed grumble to himself about the electric bill. And if that's not enough to get you in the door, the upcoming 4th of July pool tournament will. All are welcome to come, play, and lose
Putain, on
money
est
to
fin
Ducky.
juin.
Hit up the Black Lantern today
On arrive
and tell
quand
him
avec
Steph sent you.
Alex déjà.
Dang, I'm blowing up today. Should probably answer that call. Thanks for calling in. You're on with Steph.
Yo, what up? Sorry, I don't know what that was.
What can I predict for you?
I am in serious need of some divine foresight. I'm having my first girlfriend over for dinner with my parents next week. Thank you. Gotta be honest though, super nervous.
I can see why a prediction is in order.
Yeah, so if you could just tell me that dinner goes perfectly, that'd be great.
I will consult with Mother Fate. Be right back. And by Mother Fate, I mean my D20.
Ah. Donc je peux pas lire les... Ah non, je peux pas lire. Mais en fait, pourquoi on fait ça? On veut Alex de toute façon. Ouais, bon, faut qu'elle soit un peu heureuse entre temps, mais quand même. Ah!
What kind of opener
C'était
do I
obligé de
want to
reconnaître.
use?
Attends, j'en ai Tinder. OMG. C'est pas comme ça dans la vraie vie, les gens ne répondent pas instant, hein. Elle me fait rire. Ah! Genre, nous, on est en train de faire, genre, attends, je date là, j'ai pas le temps. Putain, mais vraiment, c'est cliché de ouf, hein. Ça me fait hurler de rire parce que c'était un cliché. De toute façon, elle aura Alex. Non, mais parce que je veux qu'elle visite avec Alex, donc j'ai du mal à lui dire. Ah, ah. Oh, trop jeune. Enfin, on a quel âge nous? 24 ans. Oh, il y a Ryan. Oh le con, elle a écrit à l'aide. On sera à Marseille. Alors. Ah! Ah, c'est Toulouse en fait. J'aime bien elle, un serpent. Genre tu peux pas swipe leur... Tu peux pas swipe leur image, tu peux pas lire leur... On fait pas de la moto.
Even if I had the money, I know a sucker's bet when I see one.
J'ai hâte parce que genre, je le fais que ça sert à rien.
3? That's really not great. Alright, moment of truth. I don't want to give this kid bad news, but I don't want to get her hopes up either.
Ah mais genre, je suis fait croire à Ardé là.
The D20 predicts disaster. I'm getting an image of this
Attends, je
family
vais sur
dinner.
Tinder, meuf.
Okay.
Sorry to say, I don't...
Continue le dessin d'Ethan.
don't see it going great.
Not going great how?
Surprise, surprise. Politics comes up. You manage to nip the conversation before it gets too far, but the mood is ruined.
They all said they'd be cool.
What matters is the girl you're seeing is really cool about it. You still really like her, and she still really likes you.
I'm tired of who I am making everything harder, you know?
Yeah, I know. And I'm sorry for that. But
Moi je serais en
being
full
with her
crush
is
sur
worth
Steph
all
dans
the
la vraie
trouble,
vie, c'est
right?
sûr.
God, so worth it. Okay, I can do this. Thanks, Steph.
Good luck. Thanks for calling.
Putain,
Maybe
tu
now I
m'étonnes
can
si ça
start
faisait
a
un
new
an qu'elle était sur les réseaux. Je ne trouve pas de meuf. Et il y a Alex qui se pointe.
show. I'll call it the Dateless Dating Advisor. Local micro celebrity declared cool as hell. Very attractive. You're listening to KRCT, Haven's best and only choice for modern rock. Let's take a quick ad break, kind Haven listeners. Are you tired of only getting news about big towns far away? Then you must not be reading the Rocky Mountain Gazette. The RMG's reporters are so local. That you, yes you, are eating lunch with one right now. And you didn't even know it. And as locals, these reporters care about the things you care about. They walk your streets, shop your shops, curse at the same pothole you curse at. If you want world-class, fair journalism, look no farther than your own backyard, the Rocky Mountain Gazette.
Et je veux partir en fait. Comment on...
You're on with Steph. What can I tell you?
Yeah, hey, thanks for taking my call. So I'll cut to the chase. I have the world's worst roommate.
That's a bold claim. Are you ready to back it up?
I'm afraid so. Everything he does is loud. His music, his phone calls. He even keeps the little click noises on when he texts, which is every second. And the smells. I think he thinks that the vape masks the fact that he doesn't shower or clean anything, but it's just like strawberry BO.
Okay. I get the picture. So why are you calling?
So I've been planning to have like a house meeting, lay out all the cards, see if there's a way to make this work.
And you want to know how it plays out.
You are the psychic.
Okay, give me a sec. A 5's pretty bad. Home not feeling like home. That's a rough one. So can a house meeting really turn it around?
Oula.
D20 didn't have high hopes. I have seen into the blurry future.
And
I see that you dread a long and conflict-laden year ahead of you with your new roommate. You need not.
oh, thank God.
Because after your meeting, he moves out on you.
What?
It's a week later. He calls a second house meeting, this one to tell you everything he thinks is wrong with you. You're too quiet, too much of a quote-unquote neat freak.
Ouch.
But then, when he storms out and declares he's never coming back, you finally hear something you haven't heard in months. Quiet.
Sounds wonderful. Well, thanks for the heads up.
Good luck, bro. And now, a message from our sponsors. The quality folks at Avalanche Ice Cream know just how much Haven Springs loves ice cream. Haven loves ice cream so much that Avalanche has more than 50 flavors. Just thinking about that many is giving me brain freeze. That's Avalanche Ice Cream. Best treats this side of the Rockies.
Je veux aller dans le magasin en fait. Ah mais c'est là, bien partir. Putain, j'avais pas vu tout à l'heure, c'est ça que je voulais faire. Ça me sert, je vais aller dans le magasin. Je vais aller chercher la visite du papa.
Time to deliver good music. From the storage room to the masses. I'll catch up with you eventually, Jen. Anyway, I still need to add the tally for last night's match. Well played, Gabe. Now, I will destroy you. Man, That game was something else. How embarrassing.
Ah! Elle a un drapeau de lesbienne. Mon amour. Putain, il y a vraiment ça.
Sweet. Oh. I'm just gonna pretend that all the mice moved out and went to mouse college by now. I bet you've seen your fair share of bad haircuts. Oh, good. I was afraid we were gonna run out of boxes. Ooh, maybe it's time for a little record store archaeology. That must have been some party. Oh, wow. Cradle Snap. I think my dad had their record. Kasha ran this place for a long time. Oh, man. Better leave that here, or I'll be shaking it on the radio until I get fired. That's not even close to enough stickers. Great. That guy's request is locked in here. And instead of a combo, I have 4 drawings.
Ghost étoile.
Well, those drawings were meant to be a hint. Maybe I can guess the combination? There are only 100 gajillion possibilities.
Ok, Ghost étoile.
If Ducky doesn't pick up his Bobby Darin album, I'm sacrificing it to the big band gods.
Ah, ma batterie.
Have I not unpacked my drums because I still feel guilty about leaving the band? Or am I just lazy? Those look like ghosts to me.
Oh. Oula! Oula, ça va pas marcher. En fait, je comprends pas parce que... Enfin... C'est peut-être pour les gens qui ont pas fait finir Steph avec Alex, mais bon. Eh, on parle de musique là. Gay panique. De gay panique. I understand de gay panique. Putain, mais t'imagines 2 heures, ça fait dire que genre. Moi, mon appli, elle me ferait aller genre. Montpellier. Putain, je me demande si du coup t'as vraiment des séances de date. Putain, t'as vraiment des séances de date? Incroyable. Ça me fait trop rire. On flirte. Ah, Janice, j'ai pas senti la connexion. Alors que l'autre, elle était en full gay panique, ça m'a fait trop rire. Mais frère, vous avez pas parlé, vous avez changé 3 T. Eh, vraiment, elles sont chaudes.
Last thing I've got to do today is pack up all the pride decorations. I hate that I actually find this funny. Maybe a handful of these could lure the cat out of the walls. Where's a good spot to put these? Could drop a few treats there. Cats love windowsills, right? Or maybe over there? It's a nice quiet spot. Consider it a peace offering. Been getting a lot of folks saying good for you about these. But not all this labeling is giving me flashbacks to the thankless world of high school stage managing. I thought cats were supposed to be low maintenance. Not the most effective cooling system, but in this heat, I'll take anything. Actual Haven teenagers buying signed copies of Anor is the most wholesome shit I've ever seen. Actual Haven teenagers buying signed copies of Anor is the most wholesome shit I've ever seen. The great and noble Elamon has been through many hardships. He's lost multiple limbs, died and come back to life who knows how many times.
12.
But through it all, Elamon has always counted on one thing. Friendship. The love and care of a cherished friend.
Wait, what? I mean, that's nice, Steph, but you know Elamon fights alone. Always has, always will.
I'm talking about your sword.
Oh, carry on.
Yar, it's a travesty what's happening to them poor minnows. Disappearing from out in front of us like salt in the wind.
I'm terribly sorry to hear that, Captain.
Yar.
Have you tried looking in the ocean? You do seem to have a lot of that around here.
We've looked in the damn ocean. Will you help us or not?
Elamon is at your service.
Welcome to Crindle's Keep, a peaceful little seaside village. Or so it appears.
Do they call it Crindle's Keep because all the kids keep disappearing?
Bad taste, Elamon. Roll for too soon. This campaign has been, dare I say, epic so far. I'm so glad Mikey got us playing again. To repay him, I need to come up with the most badass baddie he's ever seen. All right. Which one of these baddies would be the ultimate challenger for the great and powerful Elamon?
I'm moving on and I won't look back. Next door neighbor gave me all the facts.
It takes a lot of work to keep one step ahead of Elamon.
I know where you've been sleeping. I'm gonna leave you now. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave you now. When I leave, baby, you can pay the rent. I'm gonna leave you now. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave you now. When I leave, baby, you can pay the rent.
That's not.
Wait. There, see? Not a raccoon. Finally got my feral friend on tape. I could listen to that melody I've been tinkering with. Not bad, kinda sparse, but I dig it. Still feel like it's missing something though. Guess it needs a hook. But what kind? Maybe like a really anthemic hook. Something that makes you feel like you're putting your fist in the air. Not Kasha's favorite musical, I take it. When you're competing with the entire internet, you need to get aggressive. I spy with my little eye. 5, eyes?
Ah,
Drew this with Ethan.
nos pions 5.
No reason the story has to end here. Should I draw something else? Let's give these kids something worth running from. Nailed it. Say what you will about the 80s. Synth bass was a gift to humanity. Sick GTO. Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole life.
3 glaces du coup. 3 glaces. 5 lions.
Fewer, yes, but so many remain. So very many. It was genuinely my pleasure. Those shades are undeniably star-shaped. It took me way too long to notice this. Could be useful. Grabbing this for reference. If Summer were a person, she would... Man, that guitar's seen some shit. Reminds me of my shitty first drum kit. Huh. Chef Betty's senior cooking class is getting popular.
Oh, j'aime pas ce drapeau. Pour toutes les raisons que c'était d'admiration. Genre les luttes racistes, c'est pas de base dans les luttes LGBT. J'aime pas ça. Alors que celui-là. Mama, celui-là. Mouah. Alors.
Maybe I can guess the combination. There are only 100 gajillion possibilities.
J'ai 5 et 3. Ghost et suivant. Indice.
Damn it, past Dave.
Fantôme et yeux, il me manque.
Reminds me of my shitty first drum kit.
You play the game trying to explain your love is tame. But you're like a dog out.
Not Kasha's favorite musical, I take it. This is really turning into something. Taking this to look at later.
Ah mais il y a un fantôme sur le premier.
Borrowing this for a minute. That's all 4 records. Watch your back, combo lock.
Putain mais j'ai pas regardé ce qu'il y a dessus. Elle va le faire toute seule. Ah non, elle va nous les remettre.
So, something hidden in these is supposed to get me in there.
Imagine ils avaient vendu.
Better get code cracking.
Alors.
Now if that...
3.
Those look like ghosts to me.
2.
I spy with my little eye.
2 et 4.
5. Let's pop this bad boy open. Damn, that wasn't it. Guess that wasn't it either.
Quoi?
Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole life.
Ouais, 3.
Those shades are undeniably star-shaped. Those look like ghosts to me.
À 2.
I spy with my little eye. 5. Let's pop this bad boy open. Shit. Maybe I should take another look at those records.
Ah, c'est 4, 5.
No cigar.
Ah.
Finally,
j'ai confondu
I can
yeux
destroy
étoilés.
Mordor and get on with my day. Oh, awesome. Here it is. This Grady kid has good taste. I can finally get back in the booth and play this record. If anyone still cares.
Putain.
Time for a traffic update. You live in Haven. There is no traffic. This has been your traffic update. I know it's not that much, but I have the memory of a goldfish.
Convinced me to go next week. Yeah, I'm really excited. I've been out for a while, but I've never actually had a boyfriend. We figured if I'm ever gonna meet one, Pride would be the place.
You're going to Pride to find a boyfriend?
Does it work out?
Clairement pas, non.
Give me just a sec.
En vrai, non. Si, bah, pour faire la fête, il va retrouver un copain.
Ouch. A 4? Going to his first Pride looking for love. How do I help this kid manage his expectations? The die doesn't seem to think he'll succeed. Ready to hear your future?
As I'll ever be.
You arrive, a little nervous, and begin to explore the festival. It's an onslaught of music and colors and the smells of street food. What surprises you is you make friends almost as soon as you arrive. A bunch of art students pull you aside for a caricature. You all start chatting while they draw you and really hit it off.
Cool.
You spend the day with them, exploring the festival and exchanging numbers. By the time you have to head home, you realize finding a boyfriend didn't cross your mind all day.
Oh, well, that's all right, I guess. At least I meet some people, so thanks.
That's the spirit. Thanks for calling in. Let's see who we got this time.
I think I've seen you before. Down at the troubadour. It must have caught my eye. I don't want time.
When I'm done procrastinating, I'll go get that box ready to hold the decorations. This place looks great. All good things must come to an end. Izzy bought this for my kitchen table. Our first Pride together.
Cheers.
You look happy.
Just thinking about last week when the waiter came over and we stopped holding hands just in case. Fuck. It feels good not to worry about shit like that. Even just for one weekend. Every time I look at this, I feel part of something.
Why do we celebrate? Why is it so important? For generations, we have had to live in hiding or reject who we are in order to protect ourselves. To this day, queer people live in fear. That is why we celebrate, to show the world that we exist and that we are not ashamed. We are proud. Just having the courage to be here, to be yourself in this world, that is an act of rebellion, of resistance.
I want to be her.
Same. Eventually, I'll get this hanging over my drum set again.
Happy Pride, Seattle! Real quick, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight to support the LGBTQIA youth shelter.
Also, I just want to say, holy shit! You all have made this the best Pride ever. Literally ever.
We have one more. This song is called Compton Cafeteria.
1, 2, 3, 4! Pride isn't over until the flag comes down. I think I'll save this for last. People are always afraid to take the ones Chloe made.
Ah! Oui! Oui, on a parlé de Chloé! Let's go!
People are always afraid to take the ones Chloe made.
T'as du coup, peut-être parce qu'elle est pas morte.
Check out all these booths pretending they give a shit about us for 1 month out of the year.
Oh, I know.
Come on, it's hilarious. We care so much, we made our logo into a rainbow.
Merci, Chloé!
We're committed to hassling everyone, straight or gay.
Chloé,
Would
la
you two
goat.
ladies like to become proud new credit card holders?
I'm gonna go mess with her.
No, don't. Chloe, I swear to God.
Putain, parce que Chloé, elle est genre, du coup, dans ma réalité. Non, ce qui se passe, du coup, si tu choisis l'autre, là. Parce que c'est un peu triste, du coup.
Pride isn't over until the flag comes down.
C'est d'autres
I
trucs,
think
hein.
I'll save
Ah
this
oui, il y
for
a ça.
last. I love these so much. Our lettering was on point. Isn't it weird? The event we look forward to all year basically boils down to sitting around on the grass all afternoon.
And spending way too much money.
And meeting cool people.
And recharging my entire soul.
Word.
All right, signs are dry. Let's go.
Guess that's everything. But the flag on the front door. here from the best cousin ever.
Je suis content qu'il ait fait un truc sur la pride, quand même. Mais
There's
surtout
so
qu'il ait
many
dit Chloé,
facts.
surtout qu'il ait dit Chloé en mode, oh, regarde tous ces connards là qui s'en battent les couilles de nous.
I have no idea what any of these mean.
Genderqueer pride, bi pride, pan pride, lesbian pride, bear pride, I think.
I look like a normie. I should have worn something cooler.
Stephanie, you look just like a 14-year-old homo at your first pride, just like everyone else here once was, and they all think you're adorable. You don't need to try. You're exactly where you belong.
What the hell am I doing here?
T'inquiète pas, il y a Alex qui arrive dans un an.
Steph, you know you can talk to me, right? About anything.
If there was something to talk about.
It's just, you haven't been yourself lately. You're working crazy hours, dodging calls. We're your family. We're here for you, you know?
Citizens of Haven, do not touch those dials. I have a jam-packed show for you, going all night long. Of course, I'll keep playing you the dopest music in all the land. Of course, I'll answer your calls and your futures. And, of course, I'll update you on the saga of the record store Devil Cat and my futile attempts to tame her savage heart. But first...
Elle a l'air tellement triste.
But first, another track. Okay, work mode, go. Same shit, different day. What the hell? Oh, fucking Valkyrie. What am I supposed to do with this? I had a lot of fun with Vi. Ugh, what is wrong with me?
Ah, donc les gens qui disent je vais te voir, je vais te date, après t'as des photos d'eux. Ah, intéressant, intéressant.
Man, it's almost like we're a real radio station now. Still kind of baffles me that people like my show. Psh, Kasha, you're still cool as hell. Aw, I was kind of pulling for Steph too. Have a big decision to make? A nerve-wracking event on the horizon? Wish you knew how it all turns out? With one little call, you can. Give me a ring and have your fortune told right here on air. It's cheaper than life insurance. Sometimes, this thing is the only reason I come to work. I like that he hand-wrote in a 1 with all the exclamation points. Get it together, Steph.
Ah oui.
Best
C'est
foot
vite la meilleure partie du jeu, tu sais.
You got this, Tori.
Oh chienne. Non, dis ta mère. Ah, attends, Caroline. Je te gauche, je te réponds plus tout. Et tu me donnes qu'elles sont. Non, non, je. Tout. Ah, il s'inquiète pour toi, bébou. Trop jeune.
Fuck you, app.
Attention, hein, vraiment, je pense que les fans de rock sont trop. Oh mon dieu, elle est trop belle, putain. Pourquoi moi je suis pas aussi belle? Que si, je suis bien trop belle, mais. Steph, quoi. Ma femme. Toujours la musique, hein, par contre. Vraiment quoi.
Man, it's almost like still kind of baffles me that Kasha, you're still cool as hell. KRCT is proudly sponsored by Grimley's Auto Sales. Grimley's Auto Sales, Haven Springs' most trusted name in used cars. Let's talk about Grimley's record. They've proudly served our community for a darn long time. Like, since the caveman days, when you had to stick your feet through the bottom of the car and just walk real fast. That's a level of experience you can trust. So if you or someone you love is a car, you owe it to yourself to check out Grimley's. Hey, you're on the air with Steph.
Hey, all right. Thanks for taking my call.
Don't thank me yet. What can I predict you for?
Well, I don't know. I'm out here for a 3-week stay in the Firewatch Tower outside of town. I was actually just kind of hoping to chat with someone.
Dang. 3 weeks alone in a little box? I thought I was a boss for surviving 6-hour shifts in mine.
What can I say? I'm a level 90 loner. How about yourself?
Probably closer to like level 10. All right, fireman. Since this is still a fortune-telling show, how about this? You can tell me my fortune.
Well, I'm no radio psychic, but I'll do my best. What would you like to know?
What are the odds I end up being alone forever?
Okay. Is this a fear or an aspiration?
Well, it's the natural endpoint of my current trajectory. I guess if I'm gonna end up there, I want it to at least be on purpose.
I don't
putain,
have
c'est vraiment comme moi. Alors, non, je veux tout ça.
capture or whatever to look into, but I can tell you this. Getting away from everyone is the easy part. Sometimes it's even too easy.
Bah.
Yeah, I know all about that.
I thought you might. So I learned this the hard way, but the idea of being alone can be a lot more enticing than the reality. And too often, the people who want to be alone real bad, they're the ones who end up calling into radio shows just to hear a stranger's voice.
But that wasn't really a fortune, was it?
Ah, you got me. I'll have to do better next time. Thanks for the chat.
And thank you for listening to KRCT.
J'ai pas de...
Kind Haven listeners, by now you've heard me talk about everything the Black Lantern is famous for. Great food, great beer, great service, and great atmosphere. So what are you waiting for? One more reason to go? Then consider. Happy hour, right? Yes, happy hour, where the already great food and beers are even cheaper, but only for an hour. What a deal. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, you can now look forward to live music on Monday evenings, or maybe Sunday evenings. If you show up on Sunday and there's no music, that's how you'll know it's on Monday. Drop by today and tell them Steph sent you. I stuck the chore list on my laptop. Let's see what's still... Oh yeah, I should add a tally for yesterday's match. That game took a lot out of me. But then, they all do.
Watch and learn, Steph. The master is about to go to work.
Aw, that's adorable. You think you're the master?
Prove me wrong.
That's the plan.
Hey, you got something on your face. Oh, no, never mind. That's just what your face looks like. Okay, but seriously, you really do have something on your face.
Just shut up.
Oh, it's a look of profound shame after losing to me yet again. Maybe your cat just doesn't like losers.
Hey, Gabe, where did you get that scratch on your hand?
Shut up.
What? Could it be? After all his big talk, has Gabe Chen been humiliated in his own house?
You know, gloating is not very sportsmanlike.
Rung by rung, sucker. Charlotte and I started this book club where we read the trashiest crime novels and then talk about how much we love them. Fresh goodies. Time to find your home. This is what it's come to. Bribing my cat with drugs. Country is 1 part heartbreak, 1 part liquor, and then a motherfucking fiddle that can rock your ass. Wait, which one did Gabe do again?
Elle a bien... bien rangé.
I might have been a little optimistic about the demand for these. Found this just dumped in a corner. I'm hoping the wiring's still good. Of course Fiona wanted to be a bard. Of course she did. Hope the last person who used this remembered to clock out. This is like 95% Twizzler wrappers. I should probably stop sourcing my daily caloric intake from this table. No matter how many times I clean it, I can't get rid of the smell. Oh shit. I need to give this back. Violet gave this to me on our first date. Kinda made up for missing pride. At least at the time.
Putain, du coup j'ai un truc de parce que j'ai dit genre je dis wesh.
Oh hell. She sent this like 2 weeks ago. campaign's kind of on hiatus right now. Can't afford them yet. You can't just let customers pluck up all the good stuff. Backseat bingo. Why does that sound familiar? Holy shit. Like, Kasha? But wait, there's more. Think I'll throw Ethan a little curveball. Let's see what Ethan does with that. Damn, Ninja Cat, I just filled this up. Sometimes I stand here and gossip about myself. Still haven't figured out what's making my snare buzz. Ugh. Pull yourself together, Misty. Oh man, I'm only 20 years too late. Found this just dumped in a corner. I'm hoping the wiring's still good. I won't rest until you're more sticker than support beam. Hey, horse. Did you know that gummy bears are made out of horse feet? Legends tell of a distant epoch when more than one employee's coat hung from this rack.
Alors, là.
Get it? Steph picks instead of staff picks? I already tried rubbing his belly. Chef Betty's been getting a lot of traffic from this bulletin board. Think I'll ask. I dragged this whole ass chair out here, and I haven't even used it for a nap yet. Dude was camped out here for 3 hours. Didn't buy a thing. On the plus side, he did leave all this shit for me to clean up. Dude was camped out here for 3 hours. Didn't buy a thing. On the plus side, he did leave all this shit for me to clean up. I've lost 20 years of lower back functionality using this goddamn... Ryan says it's state law for every place of business to feature living greenery, and I still can't tell if he's lying. Let's see what I have left. Oh, good. All of it. All right, just a few chores left. We haven't exactly been getting the cream of the crop for this job opening. Definitely getting this one framed.
Oula! Ça c'est le 1 ça. Traumatisme du 1.
Gotta grab this from the CD section.
L'Apocalypse Red.
No, Ryan, they mean remaining players who also hatched a dragon egg. Duh. This filled up like a week after I printed a new one. which is one of those good problems. So glad I decided to hang on to this monstrosity. Can't believe this was gathering dust in the back, and it could have been gathering dust out here. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the rest of this for the new employee. Been a while since I've worked on my song. I've been tinkering with this one for like half a year, and I still don't know what it's supposed to be. I like it, though, so far.
Il y avait le t-shirt de Chloé. Le crâne avec lui.
It might sound pretty dope with a breakdown, right? Oh, and a vocal track. Maybe I'll really bring that epic victory vibe in the breakdown.
When I'm driving to work, taking my mind, buried it in the dirt.
Found it.
Putain, elle a vraiment des flashbacks d'humains hein, et de d'Arkia Diabé.
Come on, Gingrich.
Ah, ils seront là, je peux pas me permettre. Machin. C'est vraiment Lofi Music
Step
for
one
CD.
of my grand plan to corrupt the youth.
Ah putain. Ah ouais, c'est vraiment si t'as choisi de détruire l'Académie quoi. Du coup, je me demande si elle aurait été triste en voyant des images de Chloé ou un truc comme ça. Okay. Enfin, le t-shirt qui lui rappellerait Chloé.
I am so not having this right now. Last chore. Just get it done.
It'll hit our house soon. I'm taking shelter, but I love you, okay? Mom! Mom!
It's just like any other day. Just like any other fucking day. Gabe. Still need to answer some calls before I peace out. Oh shit. Wait. KRCT's countdown to Halloween begins next week. don't miss out on some of the most iconic horror film scores. And some giveaways, too. You're on with Steph.
Ah, yes. Okay. I need your help. I'm in trouble with HR.
What did you do?
I screwed up. I was chatting with my coworker about the gym. We were talking about leg day, and she said she wanted to work more on her lower body.
Here it comes. What did you say?
I said her butt was fine as is, and she shouldn't worry about it, which was dumb.
Uh-huh. Did you also call her toots and compliment her on her gams?
It's not like that. We're friends. It was just a slip of the tongue, and now it's all blown out of proportion. I'm not that kind of guy, really. But now I'm freaking out. Can you tell me what will happen with HR?
I'll see what I can do. The most nothing number on the die. A conversation with HR. Not much to go on from the dice roll. So, what do I think this guy deserves? I'm back. Ready to face the music?
Let's just get it over with.
You sit down with HR in a hard plastic waiting room chair, next to a "Hang in there" poster from the 80s. You tell HR the same story you told me about leg day and not being that kind of guy. But your HR rep isn't having any of it.
No. Really?
You read the riot act about appropriate workplace interactions, notes get scribbled in your file. In the end, you're let off with an official warning.
That's so unfair. It was a stupid mistake. Does that make me some creep all of a sudden?
Okay, relax. No one is calling you a creep. But you don't have to be a creep to have done a creepy thing. And if you weren't a creep, you'd care that what you said had the effect of creeping someone out, right?
I guess.
So prove it. Take your punishment, learn your lesson, and move on. Please direct any further questions to your HR rep. Thanks for the call. Thanks for calling KRCT. You're on with Steph.
Hey. Hi. This is my first time calling, so sorry if I get it wrong.
Hey, don't worry. There's no way to get it wrong. Just tell me what's on your mind.
Right. Thanks. Well, I played on my high school soccer team last year, since all the rec leagues here stop at age 16. And this girl on the team is just, I don't know, the worst. Like, I know I'm awkward sometimes. I'm not like a cool girl, but that's no excuse for her to torture me like she does. I don't want to stop playing. Soccer is the only thing I've ever really been good at. I guess what I want to know is, I want to stand up for myself, but will that turn out well? Or should I just call it quits now?
That legitimately sucks. Let me see what I can see. Oof, 5. Not great luck. Bullies are the worst, especially when they ruin something you love. What do I tell her? That was a pretty bad roll. All right. Ready to hear your future?
Yeah. What is it?
You sign up for soccer again. You go to practices, you play some games, but she won't let up. You end up quitting.
That's what I thought.
But hold on. It's not all bad. Playing with that jerk made you hate soccer. Getting away from her lets you love it again. Scoring on an empty goal in your yard isn't the same, but it makes you happy.
I guess. I just don't see myself, like, actually being okay with that, you know?
Well, if it helps, I've been there.
Really?
Yeah. Middle school, high school, I thought I'd have to move away to make it stop. Kids like this girl of yours have a nose for what makes you different. They sense weird and they get their claws out. But if you figure out what makes you weird and embrace it, arm yourself with it, you take it out of their hands and into yours. They're left with no ammunition. For me, it was coming out. For you, who knows? But whatever makes you weird is also what makes you a badass. Trust me.
Putain, ma femme,
Thanks,
quoi.
Steph. That does help.
Coming out, ça l'a
A
fait
lot.
combattre ses bullies.
You're welcome. And thanks for calling.
T'as un Steph, de plus en plus, je l'aime. Hein.
Here's an offer from our most loyal sponsors, Avalanche Ice Cream. Avalanche will be open on Halloween. So, if mom stuffs a coat under your princess dress, know that you can swing by Avalanche and stick your sweaty face in the freezer. They'll be giving out free cones to anyone who wears a costume. So, you know, dust off that Dracula cape and sink your fangs into a scoop of Black Forest cherry. Anyway, check it out. Still got chores to do in the store. Better head out there. Gabe's a great friend. More importantly, he's got... Gabe, listen. I want to drink until I can't feel feelings. Think you can help me out? I'll be right there.
Ah, Mikey, ce frère.
Fuck. Damn it, Mikey.
Really glad we could hang out tonight. Like I said, this time of year for me, it's, well, you know.
Yeah.
Damn. Why am I such a downer? Come on. Let's see what monsters and trickery you have planned for Elamon to breeze past this week.
You're on. I just need to do a few things to get set up. Okay, where were we? Haven't gotten much use out of the screen in our virtual campaign, but I like having it around. The courageous and heroic warrior, Elamon. I need to check my notes.
Hey, take your time.
Oh, Mikey, c'est
We
vraiment
playing
un
or
pro.
not?
Shh, Wells is coming. Penis!
Putain, Chloé.
I think Chloe and Rachel are
Du coup, soit là tu pleures parce que Chloé elle est morte, soit non mais vraiment.
playing their own game.
No. No. Pass me the nerd dice.
The what?
Pass me the D20, D10, and D4, please.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna bash this Hydra's head in with its other heads. You got this.
Everything okay?
Just some memories.
Good memory or bad memory?
Is there a difference?
I know what you mean. Sometimes the most painful memories are from before all this shit went down.
I wasted so much time being jealous of Chloe and Rachel. Whatever they had, I thought it was perfect.
And now?
Ryder, tu n'as pas joué au 1 et tu n'as pas joué au Before the Storm, donc tu ne comprendras pas tout, mais tu comprendras quand tu auras vu les jeux en question.
Just angry. Like there's a piece inside of me that wants to scream until I run out of breath. Mostly I'm angry at myself. Why do I deserve to be here when all of them don't?
You ever talk to Chloe?
No, I hear she's off the radar like me. The two wandering weirdos.
Look, Steph, what you're feeling...
I'm fine. Come on, let's keep playing.
I definitely remember Elamon was in a better position than that.
Let's see what horrible surprises are in store for you in the next room.
Bring it on. Fuck! Water seeping in.
Roll for perception.
This storm is biblical. Why hasn't Drew called back yet? Anything from your mom?
She'll be fine. My house is safe. You know what isn't, though? Your position. You're surrounded by enchanted skeletons, and your HP is fucked. Now roll. Fuck. I'm sorry. This was a bad idea.
It's cool. We can stop.
Yeah. No. I don't know. How do you deal with the thoughts that won't go away?
What do you mean?
You know, how close it was to being us?
Oh. Like wondering how we would have gone out if we were there? Sure. All the time. Being crushed next to my brother. Or one of those cars that got ripped apart. Sometimes it feels so real that I wake up and I'm surprised it didn't happen.
I've watched my mom die 1,000 times in my mind, running into the basement, grabbing her rosary beads, screaming in fear. It's always a little different each time.
The differences are the fucking worst. But maybe talking about it helps.
Yeah, maybe.
You know we don't have to keep playing.
Let's try. I believe Elamon was about to enter the laboratory's engine room.
Sounds right.
Parce que Chloé est... Merde. Ah, il pense pas à Max. Toi, c'est plus dans le Before the Storm. C'est clairement arcade.
And that's minus 5 HP.
Oh, come on. How is your GMing even more devious from Seattle?
Must be the rain.
Hey, listen. You know next week is the... Well, it's the thing.
1 year.
I was thinking... Why don't you come? It'll be... Well, you know... It'll be fucking horrible, but... Maybe a little less horrible if we're both there?
Yeah. That sounds good. Why are you doing this?
I said we could stop.
No, I mean, why are you doing this? I ghosted you. Again. When I ghost people, they go away. That's how it works.
Ghosteuse
But you
professionnelle.
didn't. Why?
Why do you think?
Because I'm such a car wreck of a person, you can't look away even if you want to.
Is that really what you think? Fuck. Steph, I've taken a lot of shit from you over the years, but this... I need you. That's why I keep coming back. In high school, I didn't know who I was without being Steph's best friend. And now when we hang out, it feels like I'm bringing that part of myself back from the dead. I need you because I'm not strong enough to be my real self without you in my life. That's it. It's pretty fucking dumb of me, huh?
Mikey, I'm so sorry.
I know you are.
It's not just you. If it makes you feel any better. I do this shit to everyone.
It doesn't. But continue.
Ever since Arcadia Bay, it's like the moment I start to care about someone or someplace, that's it. It's a matter of time before I find something wrong. And I'm out.
Ah, c'est vrai qu'elle veut se barrer et que si Alex restait, elle serait quand même restée. Oh, c'est beau en vrai. Ah, t'as une belle fin du coup maintenant. Rien que t'as ça.
Maybe being a wandering weirdo is your
Rien que t'as ça,
destiny.
ça fait une belle fin en fait, la fin de rester. Mais Alex, on se
Like
casse.
Elamon, adventure will always find you.
That's really nice. It's also total bullshit. There's no excuse to treat you or anyone like I did.
Water under the bridge.
I don't deserve you as a best friend. But I promise I'll do better. Because the truth is, I need you too. Now will you quit stalling and take your damn turn? Just because Elamon's totally screwed doesn't mean you get to distract me all night.
He is? I think you're forgetting about the protection amulet I got off that Cyclops last session.
I don't forget anything, and don't think I don't have any Halloween surprises planned for you.
Ooh, spooky.
Ah, Steph. Putain, moi je l'aime. Hein. Putain, je t'en avais tellement ce DLC quoi.
Okay, we've had no calls in the past hour, which means you're all either partying or sleeping. Both of which I respect.
Ah là là!
I gotta say
Mama!
though, if you haven't tried spending New Year's Eve locked in a small room talking to yourself, I highly recommend it. Honestly. I might do this every year.
Est-ce que c'est Chloé?
Hey there, you're live on KRCT and I'm not alone in the universe. Who's this?
Hey, it's Gabe.
Putain, c'est pas Chloé.
It's everyone's favorite bartender. So, what are your resolutions and how many have you already broken?
Yeah. I was actually hoping to get your take on one of them.
Great. Let me throw in a song and then call you.
No, I meant... I called the show so I could talk to the psychic.
Oh.
The psychic
right.
Steph.
What's on your mind?
There's someone in my family who might be right now. I've been thinking of reaching out to her. The thing is, it's been 7 years, and all that time I never got in touch.
Why didn't you?
Because I didn't have anything to offer her. That's been my excuse for ages. No, look, the truth is, I'm terrified of talking to her. I don't know what she's been through. I don't even know if she's okay. I'm freaking out that she hates me, and honestly, I bet I could handle that if I knew it was coming. So, I'm calling you to ask.
Oui,
What's gonna happen
parce
if
que
I
c'est sa
contact
future
her?
femme.
What's she gonna say?
20, tout critique,
No, I'm not
meilleure
actually
chose de la vie.
psychic,
Bon, toi tu vas mourir, mais
right?
Shh, don't ruin it.
Okay. Give me a second.
oh, t'as intérêt à faire un 20. Non. Mais dans tous les jeux, ça c'est un coup critique, hein, d'ailleurs.
You might not like what I'm seeing.
Really?
What would be
Si, elle
tough,
t'aime.
but in a good way. You call her up, and it goes even better than you could have imagined. In 5 minutes, you're both cracking jokes, making references, laughing your heads off. It's like no time has passed at all.
Why is this bad?
Because even while you're laughing and chatting, you feel heavier. You feel the weight of someone depending on you. So you rise to the challenge and learn to be responsible. You answer all her emails, reply to all her texts. You start using a calendar so you'd never forget a weekly phone call. Charlotte thinks it's hot. But honestly, it sucks. You miss your total free time, and it scares the crap out of you how much you care about her.
C'est comment Steph pense,
But
Alex.
it also feels right. And there's no question that you want to be there for her for the rest of your life.
Thanks.
Thank you for calling.
How's the station? You lonely over there?
Honestly, no. Things are pretty great.
Okay. Then I'll see you.
Read ads, play songs, take calls. I'm a fully
Wait up, call back, head
Ma femme.
over heels like an acrobat. Break up, or make up. It ain't like me to leave you hanging like that.
Oh, elle est trop mignonne, Ivy.
That's as good a sign as any. Time to say goodbye to this app.
Cette musique sur YouTube, c'était pour...
partying, smooching at midnight, and resolutions. Call in with your New Year's resolution, and Haven's best and only radio psychic will tell you how it goes.
I write checks. Don't worry if I write rhymes. I write checks. Don't worry if I write rhymes. I write checks.
Hey, we've got a very forgiving sponsor today. Grimley's Auto Repair, serving Haven Springs since 2005, before some of my listeners were even born. And if you're one of them, remember, only cool kids stay up late and listen to local radio. Grimley's is opened on every major winter holiday, so if you crashed your car head-on into Comet, Cupid, Donner, or Vixen, they're here for you. Again, that's Grimley's Auto Repair, your best and greasiest neighbors. Are you sorry to see the winter season go? Not sure how you're gonna survive the long holidayless stretch until Valentine's Day? Not to worry, Spamps Grocery has you covered. Keep the winter cheer alive with sales on your favorite holiday foods. Treat yourself to a discounted novelty-sized candy cane, but this time without the excuse. And as we ready those New Year's resolutions, Spamps is your one-stop shop for healthy foods that you know you should be eating, but don't because they taste like cardboard. Happy New Year from Spamps.
I'm writing the checks, you know clothes come free, and drugs come free, which is something that's right now, I'm spending my free. Don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks. Don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks. Don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks. I write checks. Don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks. Don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks. Don't worry if I write rhymes.
KRCT is brought to you by the Black Lantern, where at this very moment, there's a New Year's rager brewing. You still have time to grab a complimentary glass of bubbly in time for the countdown. Also, Tap Out Night is the last Thursday of every month. The Lantern offers drink specials so you can try all the new arrivals without breaking the bank. Happy New Year from the Black Lantern, the beer-scented heart of Haven Springs. Happy New Year. You're on with Steph.
Oh, wow. Hi. I have a major problem I'd love your help with.
My college minor was in major problems. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's about a Christmas present I got this year from my grandma.
Let me guess. Peer pressure has you scared to wear the ugly sweater, even though you actually love it to death.
I wish it were that, honestly. My grandma bought me a $4,000 video camera with the lighting rig.
Whoa.
I know. I don't want her paying for that. She's a retired grocer. But it's not just about the expense. For a while, I wanted to be a movie director, and Grandma super latched onto it. DVDs, filmmaking books, online courses. Now this.
I'm guessing you're not as into filmmaking anymore?
Honestly, the more I've learned about the industry, the more I question if it's really something for me. So what do I do? Return the camera and just roll over her feelings with the truck?
I will consult the cosmos. 12 doesn't tell me much. What does one do with an overexpensive gift? Cosmos consulted.
I'm braced for it.
You return the whopper of a gift and come clean with Grandma after all all those years of misguided presence.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
It's a thorny conversation, not at all softened by your grandma's homemade raspberry tarts. Even though she's embarrassed, she's thankful that you were honest. It shows that you really do value her.
That's a relief.
And instead of video cameras, Grandma makes you a holiday sweater every year featuring Rudolph in various summertime occupations.
Oh?
Gardener, lifeguard, ice cream truck driver, seasonal orchard hand, that sort of thing. Is she trolling you? It's unclear.
Huh.
But you learned something important.
Never return a gift from Grandma?
No matter what happens, there's nothing you can say or do to make your grandma stop adoring you. And the more you get out in the world, the more people you meet, the more you realize how rare and special that is.
Thanks, Steph. That means a lot.
You got it. Maybe concert tickets? Valkyrie only uses this when I'm not looking. Valkyrie better be grateful. This cost me $3 whole. Gotta add the latest game. Definitely a worthy match to close out the year.
Look, your fundamentals are solid, but your trash talk needs some serious improvement. As of this moment, you are enrolled in Professor Gabe Chen's Trash Talk University.
Damn, man. Sounds prestigious. Okay, Professor. Teach me.
Lesson 1. You gotta get in your opponent's head. Be ruthless. Use their insecurities against them.
Sorry. I was just thinking about that pic Shar showed me of your scene phase.
Oh, fuck you.
Was it hard to play foosball with your Hot Topic bangs obscuring your line of sight?
It was the mid-2000s, okay? Okay, let's move on to lesson 2. You gotta flex your bragging muscles. Really just blast a guitar solo right in their stupid face, you know?
Oh, you know a lot about blasting guitar solos, do you, Gabe?
I know my way around a guitar.
Sure you do, bud. Hey, how many instruments do you play? You wanna jam after this? Show me your skills.
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Lesson?
Boom! Thanks for the lesson, Professor. How'd I do?
I've taught you all I can. The student has become the master.
Should all the acquaintance be forgot? People here wear t-shirts in the winter and brag about not being cold. But those of us, guess I could hang out here and ask myself if I'm going to the office. Nothing quite like being artistically shown up by a 10-year-old to start your year off right. Oh, dang. I'm gonna have to put another t-shirt order in. Guess I finally clicked with the customer base. Suddenly, a voice bellows out from the abyss. A voice so loud and deep, it sends the sea rippling in all directions. The hero Elamon,
we meet again.
Durgaron? You brought back fucking Durgaron? Hello, old friend. Prepare to die. Okay, let me think. Oh, I cast seismic projection. Let's see how a tsunami tastes.
Fail.
What? That's an 18 with +5 spellcasting.
Yes, and you just cast it underwater. So instead of saying seismic projection, you said blubbic-blubtion.
Damn it.
Damn. Fiona and I never got to finish our campaign. Damn, Mikey. Durgaron's second in command really tore Elamon up. And he's not even in the final room of the lab yet. $15 a month is pretty steep. Besides, I didn't need pro editing tools to get my song in good shape. Thanks for the heads up, Kasha. Gabe ran into a pole doing bike tricks to make me laugh. Whoops. Haven't served Valkyrie her New Year's Eve treat yet. What's New Year's for if not stuffing your face with junk? I really hope Violet's doing okay. Only the best smoked salmon for my little terror. Turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday gift. Violet borrowed this from me on our second date. Well, got it back now, don't I?
Blackwell Academy.
Misty looks a little creepy. But once you get to know her,
C'est sa tenue de demandeur en mariage.
My best thrift shop find. Ugly as sin, comfy as hell, and probably bedbug free. Sorry, Riley, but that horse had to go. Damn, Mikey. When did you turn into such a grown-up?
Ça, c'est quand tu vas jouer avec eux dans le 1. Avec Max. Putain, j'ai rejoué.
Dang it, Ryan. I tried to help you, bro. If it turns out I sold more Bird Call CDs than punk records this year, I'm gonna give Ryan a wedgie. Durgaron's second in command really tore Elamon up. And he's not even in the final. Elamon bursts into the undersea laboratory where he discovers the missing children, huddled together in fear.
Called it. Okay, kiddos, you're safe. Elamon's here. Now, let's have a look around and see what this is all about.
Roll for perception. Your orb of luminescence catches the glint of glass jars all along the walls. Inside...
Oh, let me guess. Pure innocence? Or laughter? Children's laughter.
What? No. It's teeth. They're baby teeth.
Oh. Ew.
That last session was insane. But Elamon got fucked up. I'm worried he won't survive his final battle against Durgaron. I want to show Mikey how much this campaign has meant to me by giving him the epic finale he deserves. Should I let Elamon go down in a blaze of glory? Or should I nerf the baddie and give him more of a fighting chance? Better look at my notebook and decide how I want to set up this fight. Durgaron's second in command really tore Elamon up. And he's not even in the final room of the lab yet.
Alors, tiens.
Sorry, Elmon. Durgeron has this one in the bag. The result of wine night with Charlotte, if memory serves. What the hell is Ducky up to? We're gunning for Charlie Brown with this level of decor. Okay, tomorrow I'm finally clearing this off. The death metal holiday album I put out isn't getting much play, and I have no idea why. So he's like killing his own people? What the hell? How does Ducky make all of this stuff while also spending every waking minute of his life at the bar? Maybe time travel. If someone told me when I started this random-ass job that we'd get popular enough to sell merch, I would have punched. Charlotte and I were not built for that meditation class. Felt like, was this worth $19.99? Yes. Hope I've done the old place proud. Damn. We had a good time together that day.
T'as trop mignonne, Lily.
Managed to do 3 late-night practice sessions this week. It's actually kind of nice, playing in an empty store.
Du coup, on peut pas jouer à notre démo finale, je sais pas quoi.
My sweet, precious children. I never really found religious music inspirational. The folks who buy rap albums on vinyl are a rare and special group. I aspire to that level of coolness.
Putain, mais c'est il est où du coup? Ah, il est là.
I did a bunch of work on my song.
Ouais, c'est stylé la citade. Ah, c'est auto-tuné.
But something unknown. As my spring colors were blackening, couldn't you see that I had to go? You said that you knew this would happen. Well, not now this, but some sepia pain. I'm not just running, I'm reacting. That's why you can't see that I must remain. It's a long way from home and I'm left in the mountains. Stephanie amputates everything good, and the first thought I catch when I wake is what's left of me. Do I self-suffice an unlikely fate? I'm through being over it. You But the first step to catch the path should be in company. Me, I'm with you. Yeah, you're with me. It's a long way to home and it cuts through the mountains. Color desaturates, sunlight subdues. But the first note to catch the light falls on a precipice. A point of perspective to plan the next move.
My little idea has grown up into a whole ass song. Maybe I should share it with someone?
Ah ouais, on passe à la radio, hein. Doug.
Hey, KRCT listeners! Got a special treat for ya. Here's a world premiere by a talented up-and-comer who might just be finally getting her shit together. Let me know what you think. All right, Gabe. What did you leave out there for me?
J'ai choisi le sang de lemon, j'ai dit qu'il serait écrasé. J'ai pas regardé l'entrée non plus.
Durger, might be premature to say this, but you had a good run, Elamon. You really did. A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve? My friends are dorks. We're gunning for Charlie Brown with this level of decor. A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve? My friends are dorks. Getting pretty mushy, even for Gabe. The death metal holiday album I put out isn't getting much play. Getting pretty mushy. Even for Gabe. Typical Ryan, making triple sure I get it. Huh, sure.
What I want and
precious children. The folks who buy rap albums on vinyl are What? Good effort, Ethan.
I always get what I want, and all I want is your love. All I want is your love. All I want is your love. It's my favorite time of year, and all I want is your love. All I want is your love. All I want is your love. It's my favorite time of year, and all I want is your love.
Well, KRCT's officially got a new logo by yours truly.
C'est dedans du coup.
Good effort, Ethan.
Switchboard. Ça c'est le seul truc dommage. Non.
I always get what I want, and all I want is your love. All I want is your love. All I want is your love. It's my favorite time of year.
Okay, that clue's in here somewhere. See, Valkyrie? We're best friends. It says so right here.
Il y a une fuite.
Hey, you're on with Steph.
Hello, Stephanie.
Is this Ducky?
Indeed it is. I'm calling with an inquiry about the future.
I'm seriously flattered.
I'm inquiring about my gentleman's mortality wager.
You made a death bet with someone?
Many years ago, my friends and I buried a chest of some value deep in the Nevada desert. We agreed that the last of us to remain alive would win the right to dig up that chest and claim its contents. It's a common arrangement, although it's admittedly fallen out of favor and legality. You may know it as a tontine.
How many of you are left?
3 plus me equals 4. For now.
I'll consult the fates and be right back. So glad this is up to the D20 and not me. Four. Sorry, Ducky. Or yay? So, Ducky's tontine. Ducky, I'm back.
Prognosticate away.
Happily or sadly, your friends all continue to live this year, so you don't win your tontine.
You're certain? They're really old.
I give this prediction a bronze octagon. It's the highest level of radio psychic certainty known to man.
I see.
But thinking about your friend's death so much causes you to remember why you were friends with them in the first place. You decide to visit each of them over the year and have a great time reconnecting on a totally tontine-free level.
If I cannot be rich in gold, I will be rich in friendship.
Thanks for calling, Ducky. See, Valkyrie? We're best friends. It says so right here. Did you know that 80% of New Year's resolutions fail? Like my resolution to stop making up bogus statistics? Oh yeah, KRCT has gone not that many listeners lately. I blame the holidays. Well, it hardly needed to be said, so she hardly said it. It's an honor to be chosen as Olivia's elder gay.
dit que je voulais ça, voilà,
Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue? Holy shit. This is rad. You wonderful bunch of absolute geeks.
Oh, c'est trop mignon.
All right. Think it's about time to crack open that champagne. Nice of Jed to swing by with this. I'll pop it open around midnight, when I'm done with everything else.
Popping!
Okay, Jed. What have you hooked me up with? Close enough.
Elle va se mettre à moi toute la bouteille.
Happy New Year, Valkyrie! Wherever you are.
Oh, on arrive au moment où notre femme arrive dans notre vie. Ah oh oui. Alors le gel. Ah oui, je l'ai ce t-shirt, il est sur moi en ce moment. Je l'ai acheté telle une grosse weebs.
Shout out to anyone who sung along with that bridge. You're awesome. New releases in just a minute, but first, let's hear from you. Hey there, you're live on KRCT. How's it going?
Hey, Steph. I heard you don't do fortunes anymore. Could you make an exception?
Sorry, those days are over.
But why? Did something happen?
Not really. Just started thinking life's more interesting if you don't try to predict everything first.
It's such a tiny question. All I want to know is which friend should I...
The taller one. Thanks for calling. Question from Rochelle in Colorado Springs. How's Valkyrie doing? Val's doing great. She's completely moved in. She loves to sleep on my lap. She's scratching all the customers. I'm in heaven. All right. Here's a new release from The Wednesday. Let me know what you think.
Ah, la fin du jazz. Alors qu'on a essayé à peine. Donc on partira ensemble sur les routes à faire de la musique. C'est un vrai fan. Et là il y a Alex derrière. Oui! Let's go! Ah là là. Je pense que c'était bien. C'était trop bien. C'était quoi, 3 heures? 3 heures? Avec plusieurs minutes de musique, mais... Oh, c'est un bon DLC. Et moi j'adore Steph, c'est vraiment le personnage auquel je m'attache le plus. laquelle je me retrouve le plus, quoi. Et c'est vraiment, ouais, tu restes dans la boutique, quoi. Ce qui est bien, du coup. Ça, je l'ai déjà vu, moi, dans la fin. J'aimerais bien te faire juste... J'ai l'autre fin du 1, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Est-ce qu'elle pense juste à Chloé de façon triste? Enfin, à Chloé et à Rachel, d'ailleurs. Je me demande s'il y a plusieurs lancers de dés. Genre moi j'ai eu des 3 mais tu peux avoir des 20, tu peux avoir des 15. Ou si c'est préprogrammé. Bon, je sais pas combien coûte le DLC parce que moi j'avais acheté le jeu avec le DLC. Franchement, c'est quand même un super bon DLC. Dans les chapitres, on peut choisir. Ah oui. Ok. Et bah, c'était trop bien. Voilà. Adieu.